Should be able to hear us. What's going on? Welcome back, everyone, to another Thursday night with Hot Dog FPV Team Talk. Team TACNet.
Team Taco Night.
Team Taco Night.
That sounds like an idea.
Dude, that's like a whole nother live stream.
Yeah, write that down.
Just for tacos.
We're gonna put that on the board for next week.
So if you guys can't tell, Spoonie is simming. I'm a dick in a box. And
There's a lot of people that would agree with that statement. Right?
Chris is very spacey right now.
Oh, space cadet for sure.
And Derek, who do you have with you?
Swipper just fucking getting stoned over there.
They're swipping it up.
Swip.
What up?
Reading, Swip's hoodie over and over. What does it say, bud? I can't spell those letters.
What, FPV?
What does that stand for?
I have no idea.
Fuck, pussy, and vaginas?
That escalated so quickly.
Sorry.
Once Copper Top opened his mouth, I knew it wasn't.
That like wasn't.
Turn it into a mom thing.
It wasn't even 2 to 10. It was like 0 to 10.
I like FPV.
Oh, people say they can't hear Chris. Here,
Really?
I'm gonna turn you guys up.
Yeah. Check them sources you got in there in that OBS thingy.
Yeah, now everybody can suck it. Chris is getting yellow bars.
Yeah.
Chris
What
got
about
bars,
me?
y'all.
I can hear him just fine.
Spitting bars. Yeah, it's never in Zoom. It's always on
Very
Ben's end.
loud. You're
'Cause he's
very
a-
loud.
You said Ben's End.
Loud.
My end.
Yeah.
Is that better?
In your end.
Dude, I feel like I'm miming.
Are you breaking on
That
your
looks
mouth?
more like voguing, but
This
not.
is voguing, right?
Vogue.
Either way.
Audio and video is good.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, it
thanks,
better-
608.
It better be good. Oh, I better try to take it off of top chat and actually listen to see the live
Yep.
chat.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
I
Fuck
gotta do
you.
that.
Yeah, you gotta remember top chat.
Thanks for the reminder.
I know you can fucking reset the default, but I don't know how.
Hey, look at this. What I got here.
They
real quick.
shice you every time, though. What do you got?
Ooh,
Look at that. There, Ben.
OG.
That dude, that is OG.
That is OG.
Hell, OG.
Nobody's got him OG as this.
Got it
So
soon.
that was my first sponsorship package from you guys.
Sick.
Was that strap?
Many moons
that was-
ago.
Many moons.
ago. So that was like the absolute first piece of sponsored anything that Hot Dog supplied. So I think it's kind of special. It's a special
Hell
strap
yeah.
to me.
Parker
Totes my goats.
Parker
I
says
have-
FPV is a venereal disease, and I got the meds for it.
I got a fever. The only prescription.
It's more cowbell.
More FPV.
It's more FPV.
I think it's always cowbell.
Dude, my controller is vibrating.
I'm in 4th place on this track, Ben. You gotta come and try to beat that.
Dude,
It's a medium track.
Okay.
It's not even a hard track. It's a
What
medium.
do you mean that's a
Yeah,
medium
it's
track, dude? Like half the
not
time you
even
don't even know
hard.
where the fuck you
I
going.
know, dude. That's like a hard expert.
I
It's got
couldn't do any of
corks.
that.
Yeah, it's got a
It's the Black
corkscrew in
Diamond.
it. He's
I'm
like,
not-
oh, this one's easy.
I'm not even kidding. DRL has put this up as a medium level track.
He's like, I was
Well,
in
DRL thinks that fucking throwing baseballs attached to GoPros is a cool thing too.
Yeah, but look at who's in the DRL. People like Nurk and
people like
Fanover.
Nurk flying around trains, getting lucky.
Getting lucky.
Why I always gotta bring up old shit?
Because that ego isn't inflated enough.
He's stuck in the past, bro. He clearly hasn't made it. He just needs to give up.
All right.
Hey.
Track kinda
Me and
looks
Chris
like the
agree.
Death
We
Star.
have the similar roast.
Yeah, it looks like the Death Star right there.
Which room? Where's your room?
Down the hall to the left.
Spoonie.
Spoonie J room.
Multiplayer.
What?
He's not listening.
Are
Oh,
you-
I'm not in there anymore. Here,
See, look, Death Star.
What the French toast?
dude, I waited. You waited too long.
Stinky McStinkface?
Yeah, I'm making it. 2 minutes Turkish.
Ah!
Does anybody know what that movie's from?
What, Snatch?
Actually start it.
There's
Hell yeah, dude.
I only know
Just
one
waiting for
movie where a character is named Turkish.
Yep, and it is Snatch. And well done, sir.
Like
Like-
Dags? You like
Yeah.
Freddy's
Dags?
gonna be fucking pissed right now.
Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs.
Yes.
Oh, dogs.
Dags.
Dags.
What? Dags.
Look,
What
look
do
what I
you mean?
fucking got. I
Can
got
they
a jury
have-
duty.
They have the
I got one of those too.
Chris just walk in and be like, guilty! Guilty!
I get one of those damn things every 2 years.
It's different in all states, I think.
It's
What I'm
horrible.
talking about, guys, right here.
I
Easy,
got my
easy,
birthday.
easy, medium.
You got one on your birthday, Swip?
What's it called,
Yeah.
Spoonie?
That's lame. Just tell
I
it's
got-
birthday.
Or are
I
you
got
gonna
a
make
song on my
another
birthday.
room?
Spoonie J, room 700.
What I do is I just make a big scene until they send me home.
Oh, I bet you do.
Want to hear something fucking hilarious? So, Bot Grinder is hosting a Twitch where he's doing the Modern Warfare, and he
Oh,
posted
yeah.
he posted the link, and he's doing it right now, asshole. So he's like, "Come watch us play Modern Warfare." So I in the comments like, "No, watch this instead." Huge hot dog FPV announcement that relates to the other huge news that just dropped, and then drop the link.
Well, yeah,
Good.
like huge.
We're
Here,
let's hopefully be siphoning shit from Bot Grinder.
yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
It just went up one.
let me-
Sucking on the
Hey!
teat.
Works.
We're sucking on Bot's teat right now.
Went up one.
the bot teat.
That's all that he'll share
Bone-
from his tits.
Bone
is-
bata teat.
Bone Bota teat.
Why is he streaming on our night?
I don't
Does
think
he?
he.
What up,
Yeah.
our Kylie? I don't
He
know.
probably he's a goldfish, dude. He smoked so much weed he has a memory for 5 seconds.
And I'm sure he's got tons of people hitting him up.
Not
constantly.
true. Goldfish have memories way longer than 5 seconds.
Fuck
Oh.
off, Derek. That was a joke.
Tune in tonight on Derek Disagrees.
Right.
It's just once.
So
Just-
good.
We're only 8 minutes in.
I don't even know
No,
what.
9 minutes.
Oh my god.
What's
Two.
up,
There's
you
two.
evil monkey?
Is this race gonna start anytime?
I love you,
soon?
Derek. You're one of my favorites.
You're one of my favorites.
Aren't I lucky?
No, it's not.
I need to get out of this stupid drone. This thing.
The Swatch, bro.
Swatch, bro.
That's what it reminds me of. Thank you. Wait, didn't Swatch
Hot
sponsor
Wheels.
an FPV event recently?
They sponsored DRL.
Yeah.
Holy freezing shit.
Oh, you suck.
Oh,
Both you suck. Just
Is
kidding.
this what this? Are we just gonna watch each other fly all day?
That's insane. That's lame.
How come Spoonie's
I get
timer
dizzy.
is way ahead of Ben's?
It
Because-
depends on when they started.
I
like-
suck.
Seconds. Spoonie's like
A
at
mile
least 3
ahead.
seconds.
I'm just practicing my orbits, bro.
You're doing a really good job.
Have you
man.
ever even hit a gate, Ben? Like,
There's one.
Dude, I hit him all the time.
There's one.
I hit him all the time.
There's one. There's one.
Do you ever go through them?
That was a
Like-
better question.
Oh,
You ever gone
Ben,
through a race
that one's
game?
hard, Ben. I've been watching Spoonie miss up on that one the most.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Got a
Oh.
chuckle from Swip.
Over on Ben's casting couch.
What's up with Kelly? How come we can't see you?
He's probably jerking it real
oh,
quick.
where the fuck? is
driving.
the- There it is.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna be home soon? Because I want to look at your pretty face. I miss it.
Stop.
I don't know if I'll
Stop.
make it or not. Maybe.
Okay. I'll
Well, at
pray.
least we get to hear his pretty voice, Copper Top. And there's Joe.
Yo.
There's Joe's
What's
pretty
happening?
face.
Listen, Joe.
Fuck that guy. He's all over my feed.
Oh,
I like your new video, Joe, with the snow on
Oh,
it. That baseball field
dude.
almost like a new place. Looks like a new place.
Dude, the
Yeah.
snow with the fucking playground was hotness.
Yeah,
You,
Thank
you
you.
were you were tearing it up.
yeah, you
Dude,
were.
I haven't flown in like 2 weeks, so I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just
Well,
go
I'll
up
fucking
and
send
out.
it.
That
Send
was
it, yeah.
very anticlimactic. Thank you for
I know.
taking us away for that. I appreciate that.
I'm still like setting up here. And...
Oh, dude,
shit.
I almost heard
iCarly,
something.
Did you say noise screen or like noise
Okay.
screen? That's what I'm wondering. Am I too loud?
Who's what? Who did?
I cart. Oh, there is an iCarly FPV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There it
Mike's lady.
Noise screen. He's trying to be creative and unique by saying noise.
But what a nice what screen?
Nice screen. Your background, motherfucker. He likes the
Oh.
visual you're providing.
Oh, it's like a bando jail cell.
It's like an FPV peeve.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, not Mike's lady. They're just
Oh,
friends.
okay.
We just friends. Good job, Chris.
Yeah, sorry.
West Side for the win.
Oh man.
What's up, Plummet?
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Who do we
Sorry.
got? Plummet.
That
So-
sucks.
You know, I don't read when people write that. I don't read sup. I read soup.
Soup.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, soup, guys. I'm like, that's lame.
The soup.
It's phonetically.
Is that bad?
I hope I ruined it for everybody else. You're
No,
welcome.
you did. You totally did.
Yes.
This week on Copper Top ruins everything.
He ruins everything.
What can I ruin right
Wait,
now?
Ben, where'd you go?
Nah, I'll be
I'm
nice.
gonna get out of this stupid
That'll
quad.
Are you doing OBS Inception again?
You gotta go get the
Obiception is what I like to call it.
Ben. You gotta race with the
I know that's
Racer
what,
4.
motherfucker. I'm trying to get there.
Don't tell him how to live his life.
Do it.
I
don't
gotta get DRL.
don't
Is
talk
that
about it.
thing-
Be about it.
Really, a 7-inch?
You don't need
Racer.
DRL.
Yeah, it
you already
is.
got some decent DSL.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't have that one. My drone.
Why'd they do that? Anybody know?
There we go. Community.
Why'd they do what?
Why
So,
is the Racer 4
which
7-inch?
which one do I want?
Because
Just
they're
any
easier to
of these?
see.
I
just
think
went
it
to
really has to
community.
do with just what Joe said. I think it's all about
Mhm.
spectator.
But it's not,
Yeah.
a 7-inch is not tremendously larger than a 5-inch.
It's a big quad. I don't
the
know. I've
Racer,
seen.
the Racer
It's-
2
it's
was
The
big.
Racers are big,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's bigger enough to put a session on and a big old fucking huge 1800 and
You could
You
put
know.
4 extra LEDs. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Is there like a stock setting, or does it just like
Yeah.
pick which one?
No.
Just-
Yeah, but you know
the
what?
Racer 4.
I can put a session on a 5-inch and an 1800 milliamp battery.
Go fly it. Go fly
Yeah.
it in a DRL stadium.
Just saying.
Yeah.
The,
One of these ones? Not one of these ones.
I don't know
Put
which
it up
ones
black.
you are.
Hang it
I
up
think-
in your next office.
I'm on like the community or some bullshit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just the stadiums are so big and they want the longer flight time and the bigger
Totally.
quads, easier to see, and the whole show.
Totally.
Dang.
And the Racer 3 was a 6-inch.
I'm pretty
So-
sure there was like the.
And they don't run 7-inch props. They
What
run
size-
5 or 6-inch props.
What size motors are on it?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think they're like 18 or 19, maybe 2000 kV.
But they're 6S now.
Are they 6S now?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they are.
Yeah.
They're 5S.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're
They're
5S,
5S.
5S like 2000, 2100 kV. Something like that. You can hear it when Vanover's going full throttle in that one video. You can
Yeah.
hear like the motors top out, and dude, it sounds weak almost.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds slow.
Vanover
compared to-
was-
Maybe that's just Vanover flying.
Yeah, but that's just Vanover flying.
No, it was the full throttle. You know, you could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Vanover flying.
Yeah, he's just full throttle the whole fucking
And-
time. That's all.
And
That's what they
Yeah.
all do.
But like the
Well,
sound
yeah.
from those DCL quad, the DRL quad is way different than like a 5-inch fucking 6.
Oh, what the hell's going
totally.
on?
Who did what?
Merry
doing?
Christmas.
Causing earthquakes and shit.
Earthquake.
Yeah, those DCL quads are weird looking. They have like a camera in the middle of them.
I think they're badass. I had a chance to buy one until the guy told me how much they were with their group buy, and I was like, get it. I've
I
never
wish I had
spent
my
that
sound
much-
effects so I could put the awkward cricket sound effect going.
Is it like $3,000?
No, it was like I think $700, and I was like, it's a little steep for me, man. Sorry. And I was like, that's what your group buy was, and he said, yeah, I think they go for 1,300 or something like that for
Sheesh.
normal, and they were gonna buy them as a group, and get them for 700 a piece.
Well, those are big too, though.
And I said I've never spent $700 on building a quad before, so
Hell no.
Never.
never
I
justify.
have.
I've
No,
Maybe
spent.
with the GoPro.
I've spent.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, that GoPro's
Exactly.
like $400, so that's half of it right there.
Yeah, minus the
Oh,
GoPro.
man.
Never built Kiss before then.
No,
I usually
No.
spend
They-
under 200.
See, no need to.
and the Racer 4 is only made for a session anyway.
Well, it sure is, isn't it?
Well,
And it
now
would be
that we have-
something that I bought and hung on the wall. I would probably never. Fly.
yeah, I wouldn't even fly that thing. I would just exactly hang it.
And so then I really had a hard time justifying a $700 wall ornament.
Where are they getting
No
their
shit.
sessions from for the DRL?
Probably from GoPro.
They probably
probably
still have
have-
them
They're
made
the
like
reason
on the
like
low.
we don't have any of them anymore. They bought all
Probably.
3,000 of them.
Probably.
Yeah, no kidding.
All the refurbished ones are theirs.
Yeah, they just stockpiled them.
Some asshole in the corporate was like, "What? They stop making them? Buy them. Buy them all. Find them. Find them.
Yeah.
Buy them. Find them. Buy them. Just buy them. Just buy them."
Yep.
Sure, that's
That would have been a
$2
good.
million. Buy 'em!
That would have been a good question for Nert yesterday on the shit show, or Tuesday on the shit show.
Is he part of the executive side of DRL too?
No, but I'm sure he'd have some insight as to where they all come from.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it
maybe.
be funny to hear him say that they all have to provide their own GoPro session?
Oh, yeah, that would suck.
What the fuck?
Freezy freeze McFreeze
Oh my
with a
God.
lot.
Freezy
I
McFreeze
don't know
face.
how I pulled that off with it freezing like that.
I don't know how you pull half of the stuff you're pull off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
There's
that.
no gravity.
I don't know what kind of track they're gonna have set up for the tracks this year, so I'm just practicing the craziest ones I can find.
Oh, hey, since we're talking about all this kind of shit, I went ahead and booked my hotel for IO. I'm not committing to going, but I'm not going to not have a room if I decide to go.
That's fair.
Did you buy a ticket to IO? Just to
No,
or
because I'm
just-
not. I didn't last year, and I'm not going to do it again. If I go, it's going to be the same thing. We're gonna hang out, and we'll go offsite if we want to fly.
That's cool.
So
That's usually
wait,
more
it
fun
doesn't-
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it only costs money if you want to fly at IO.
Yeah.
Correct.
If you
What?
if you only want to race.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
free to just go and show up and hang out.
Oh yeah.
Totally. Yep.
Oh, that changes the game.
Yep.
I got an email like right after Black Friday that said that IO tickets were still on sale until Christmas for $110. Fuck that.
Yeah. No.
That's their sale price. I don't even know what they are full price.
They're like
Like
150.
200.
Yeah.
Fuck
$112.
I thought it was like 150 last year.
No, but like Ben had mentioned in the chat that we should do it. Like, that's the most central location for everybody. I
Huh.
think we need to start like talking seriously about maybe making a hot dog crew like everybody. And I will just go down to Massachusetts and pick Derek up because he's going to have some excuse. And I'll take him to Idaho myself.
I vote Vegas.
Yeah, because
Vegas is sick.
It's
Yeah.
so close to you. It's not close to everybody else over here.
Yeah, but you guys all live within like close distance to big airports that usually do cheap flights to Vegas, right?
Yeah, the plane tickets are usually cheap, like around $200 round
Joe's
trip.
the furthest away, and he made it out last year, so I don't want to hear what you have to say.
I'm actually further than Joe.
Why
But
gotta
you
be
didn't
so
make it.
far?
Did not because I'm poor.
Well, plan now. It's probably, well, I guess January is probably too close, huh?
My only issue with Vegas is everything else
Yeah.
is so expensive there. You could get there really cheap, but then you got to
Well,
pay an
that's-
arm and a leg to
Yeah,
do
they do
things.
that on purpose, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's how they get you.
The whole
Yep.
city's a ploy to fucking steal your money. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you guys want to go to Old Fremont Street and eat buffet all the time, because that's only $2.
It's shut
Yeah.
up. We went to like a hot dog place, and I don't even know what else, like McDonald's.
Oh, you
like,
had
we
an
were-
opportunity to go
we
to
were
In-N-Out
so
and you went to
cheap.
McDonald's?
No, we didn't do like any Las Vegas stuff. I was there to race, and that's what we were there to do. And
Yeah.
fly and hang out with Ben and Joe and Kelly.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
my
well,
mic
if
If
that's
you don't
the place,
do the touristy
then that's
stuff,
fine.
it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
so
and then-
bad.
And then me and Kelly got up and we went out to Red Rock at like 7 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah,
That
I
was
would,
badass.
I would do that. I would
I get
totally
to
do
fly.
Yeah.
I get to fly rocks all the time. You can miss me with waking.
Oh,
up
yeah,
at
no,
5
if-
o'clock in the fucking morning.
No, for me, like never having done anything like that before, that was insane.
Yeah,
like,
man. That was one
Yeah.
of my favorite
That was
videos
worth it
to
alone.
make because I knew that I would make that video and always have like just a 3-minute little memory highlight of that whole trip because it was an awesome trip and super fun.
Yeah.
The point I brought this up for is that I really want to hang out with you guys for a long weekend, and we all just need to agree on which weekend it's going to be and where it's going to be, and then make it happen.
Yeah. All right,
DRL tryouts in Las Vegas in February.
DRL tryouts.
I'll
That's
go to
where.
I'll go
that's-
to Ben's campground. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, there's a spot I can set up a micro track right here. You guys want to bring?
Dog?
You guys want to bring micros?
Just team members. Members
Sure.
only.
Trip to Washington.
Where are you from, iCarly? I will wait 2 minutes for that
Down
response to
there in
come.
Alabama.
Yeah. At least
God
30
damn
seconds.
it, it's
Yeah.
frozen.
Spoonie, did you kill the room or leave the room?
Dude, my shit's all frozen.
My
Look at
shit's
the
all fucked up,
stream.
too. My headphones
Look-
died.
Oh.
Look at my screen.
Oh,
When
hold on.
Spoonie's farts are so good it even kills his electronics.
So what
Kill-
happens if you're like in the middle of a tryout and your computer locks up or something? Do you get like
I don't.
a
thi-
do-over?
I don't think that happens.
Your shit's locked up then.
Tupelo.
I don't think
MS,
that
is that
happens.
Mississippi?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn
It's
it,
not-
I'm gonna have to.
It's not
not
multiple
Massachusetts.
sclerosis.
That's right by Alabama.
Right by Alabama.
Alabama.
It is Mississippi. The Wikipedia told me. Let's find out exactly where.
I'm trying to connect. There we go. How
Damn.
do
you're
you make a
down.
room? I don't see it. Or am I crazy? Custom room. There it is. What the fuck?
He's in between Birmingham, Alabama, and Memphis, Tennessee. You were
Down
nowhere
there in
near
Alabama.
me. Dude,
Yeah.
Parker's closer to him than any other hot dog. You're pretty far down there.
Yay, new mount.
Directions. How long would it take me to get there from my home? Huh. Only 11 hours and 7 minutes.
To where?
Where his city is.
Oh.
Or a 6.5 hour flight. That must be with lots of connections. Anyways.
That's a short drive. 6 weeks is. Shit, 4 hours. I'm like, all right, get me out of this fucking car.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
11's not that bad.
Yeah.
You got
Oh.
us to Vegas pretty quick.
What?
How long is a drive to Vegas?
It's like 8 hours.
That's
That's not
easy.
that bad.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not
that's
bad.
like that's not bad at all. You can wake up and get it done.
Longest I've ever done was 23 hours in a car,
Ooh.
which
And
I will
yuck.
never ever do again.
As the driver?
Stop it.
Yeah,
Fucking much of
driving.
that.
Yeah.
Like not
that
like
was-
did you take a break?
Oh yeah,
lunches,
no.
Naps.
I had. This was when I was coming back from school. I was going to school out in Laramie, Wyoming, and so I was driving back with the
Laramie.
car full of all my crap from that I had out there. So I couldn't fly. I had to get the car back. I had to get all my shit back. So yeah, that was fun. In a little Volkswagen with fixed racing bucket seats the entire way. Bang! Like not even reclinable. Just yeah. Shit,
You
that was
try
a
and
while
drive
This
ago.
was the
underneath.
course that they ran at last year.
What year was that, Joe?
Like
This is the
02?
qualifier,
Yeah, like 2002.
That was a little while ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my computer is so jacked up right now, it won't do anything.
Swip,
Let's
say
bring
something
a video
entertaining.
card.
You're just sitting there quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Entertain us.
Jump,
So was it-
monkey,
For real.
dance for us.
Oh, I got my custom strap in before the.
Woo.
Strap on.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
yeah.
Super pumped about it. Been want to do that for a long time.
Denzel, if I wanted to make $1 million, I'd have quit this game a long time ago.
Yeah, other than that, just doing a lot of 3D printing. I got a new 3D printer.
Sweet.
Are you
What'd
printing
you get?
penises?
I was just
I
printing
got
stuff
the
earlier.
Prusa Mach 3.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a,
Mach 3? What's that?
Or the i3 or
yeah,
Mark III.
i3
Mark
Mark
III.
3. Yeah.
Oh, so yours is like mine, which is
Oh, you
right
got the
there.
same one?
I
Yeah.
have a clone.
Yeah, he got the
I have
real.
a clone one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
no,
spent $250 for the kit. What did you spend?
something like 800.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yikes.
But now it's working great, right? I mean, put it together. I haven't had I've had a couple fails. That's but nothing too major. It just works right out of the box, basically. So I'm happy
Right
with
on.
it.
What software
Right
are you
on.
using?
Oh, I don't know. I whatever was built into it.
No.
Prusa
So,
slicer.
yeah, you have to have a
Oh,
slicer.
yeah, Prusa Slicer and
All right.
Simplify 3D.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to use.
Yes.
Yep.
Simplified. Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks,
you're
Dave.
using the special version, right?
What?
You're using the special version, right?
Yes.
So
3.1.1 is the version, I believe.
Oh, really? Because I had a 4.1 version.
Hold on, let me look. I'll open it right now.
You know what? I think I might have a version of it in the hot dog
Yeah.
software folder.
Yeah, 3.1.1. If you have an updated one, I'll take it.
Well, I think it's in there. I'm looking right now.
Ooh.
What, do we have like a Dropbox folder I'm unaware of? I would be saving shit there if I do.
Well, I put stuff in a Google folder. Yeah, I got it in that folder. It's 4.1.2.
Ooh, send motherfuckers that link, please.
Send my PayPal $5, please.
Damn, like that?
I don't know. It was all I could come up with at the time.
You are broke. Panhandling for $5, dude. What are you trying to be bot grinder?
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
No, I'm not.
Buy my shit.
Nearly
Buy my
as
shit.
good
Fuck
as-
you.
Yeah.
Buy merch. Buy bot grinder merch.
Oh yeah, I should go back and see if he's.
Like,
I finally finished.
Charging batteries,
I
swapping
put a link-
GTX.
I put a link in the Zoom.
Plummet
Yeah.
says, come rip with NoobTube crew guys. Planning a meet this spring. iCarly says, I really want to meet some of you guys.
Yeah.
Go to IO. A lot of us will be there. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of us will.
I'll probably try to make it.
I'll
if
be there by the
that's...
TBS.
IO is like the best spot.
Chris will be by the TBS too. So fucking good.
I'm gonna punch you when I see you.
It's so good.
I'm gonna punch you. You're an asshole.
Covertop's
God,
so
it
mad
was
at me about that.
God,
No, I had forgotten, dude.
so
I had
good.
forgotten and forgiven, and you were my buddy again. You just reminded me.
Who was it? He said, "Wave your hands." It was 608.
Yeah, it was
He's like,
608. He was over there waving his hands like, I don't see him. Do you see him? I'm like, yeah, he's right over there somewhere. Just keep waving your hands.
Oh,
He's walking this
How
way.
the fuck?
the waving the hands was the best part.
Hey,
Like, Kyle,
Dave,
you don't need a ticket. Just drive and show up and then hang out.
Yeah.
do you, the
Bring-
links
Bring
in
a
the,
tent.
No one's
Dave,
gonna say
link is
nothing.
in the Zoom chat.
Miss
Last time
Creature,
I'm gonna say it.
Thank you. I heard you.
you just said tube
Alright.
steak. Okay, bye.
I will send you 99
Tube
cents. to-
steak. Okay, bye.
Oh man.
That's some bleed over from the bot.
Did you get
grinder
locked up,
stream.
Joe?
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
guys.
bleed
I
over.
don't think so.
You guys ever seen
You look
a?
like you're in a jail cell.
You ever seen a dead
Oh, yeah.
body?
You ever seen
Yeah.
a spoiler?
That's
Spoiler
cool.
on a 3-inch. I got a
That's
front
cool.
bumper too.
Hey, any of you guys
I
use
love
this
this
VTX
spoiler.
yet?
Jesus fucking Christ. TPU much?
I love that. I love that spoiler.
Dude,
Not
it's
running
inverted
props,
all day.
You got the weight to put some other shit on there.
He's
Yeah,
been
we're
watching
running
the
ducks.
Fast and Furious too much lately.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for somebody to make their freaking quad look like a Honda, and you did it. Thank you,
Finally.
sir.
You did it.
You
It's been
did
done.
it.
No, it flies good too.
The Honda Civic of FPV.
Oh, I did that. I did that too. Look, I got the offset racing stripe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 1997 Honda.
Racing stripes boost your cell count.
They
by one.
do. Plus
like-
10 horsepower.
It's like chrome for your car. Every piece adds 5 horsepower.
Oh, have any of you guys used this VTX yet? I got this and like the Rush Tank Mini.
Is it an AKK? Because if not, no.
No. I don't know. But it's like total.
Only VTX I've ever ran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never used one.
AKK.
Well,
I was
look-
curious to try it. I've heard good things.
It looks
so.
pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they look solid.
It's
So
a
they-
20 by 20 mounting too.
I like
Yeah,
the
no, it
I like
looks
20 by
super
20
cool.
and I like the MMCX. Got 2 things I like.
Yeah, it's MMC. I got an MMCX to a SMA adapter for it.
Can't
That's
get
the
over
way to
Joe's
go.
face.
That's what I run.
Yeah,
Hey,
I thought
Derek,
it was
they-
like
gotta
I thought
clean
it
this
was
place, jeez.
Like yeah, I thought there was just like a mess in your living room. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's
No, it's-
this place.
coming at you out of the New York
Yeah.
penitentiary.
yeah. It's actually a bando that I moved into.
Oh, there you go. You're
Hey,
tired of
according to
your car?
Razman, dude, that's all you guys got out there. I was talking to him last night. He was like, "There's so many bandos behind me." I'm like, "Aren't you by Joe?" He was like, "Yeah, he was just ripping them up."
He's like an hour from me, and the problem with the place up by him is that it's very closely watched. Supposedly, like I don't know. I mean, I flew at that one golf course. That was a lot of fun, but it's a hike.
He said there's like 5 to 10 bandos within about
You know what
a
it?
half
You
hour's
know what it
drive
is?
of him.
That's
It,
ridiculous.
it was
I'm
like
like, were you in
back-
Detroit?
no back in the
You
day,
live in the
like
ghetto.
back in the day, like upstate New York, like his area was very popular for city people to get away for the summer. So there's like a lot of like resorts that were like Jewish owned area.
And then
Why is it got to be
abandoned.
Jewish?
I was
Because
like,
that's
yeah.
what it was.
history.
It's
Oh.
literally what it was. There was the Borscht Belt, and that's what that whole area was. It was just resorts for people getting away from the city.
Jewish resorts.
Yeah, yeah, that's literally what it is. But since people stopped wanting to go there, they started wanting to go, by plane to. Yeah,
Las Vegas and spend money.
exactly. Yeah,
And
stuff
spend
like
money.
that. Yep.
They wanted to become a gangsta.
Yeah, so a lot of them closed down. There's a couple like ski resorts up that way, but the one that Kelly went to
Yeah.
with that like ice rink and stuff, and with like
Yeah,
the
that thing
yeah,
was badass.
yeah, that place is right near there.
Could have swore I saw a baby in a corner at that one. Oh, only 2 of you got it?
Actually, the movie Dirty Dancing, that's where they filmed it in that area.
That's why I
that
said the joke.
Yeah. No, I know. DC.
Why'd you have to mansplain it for everybody?
'Cause I didn't think anyone else knew what you were
I
talking
didn't.
about.
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I
Like
had
he
no
even
idea.
like Kelly even put it in the comments like this is where they filmed the Dirty
Yeah.
Dancing movie.
Yeah.
And then Joe commented on it. That's where they filmed some of the Dirty Dancing movies.
Yeah.
That's how I knew about it.
Video.
I must have
And-
missed that.
You don't pay attention too well. You're too busy simming so much.
I fly a lot of DRL.
Addicted to the DRL.
For sure. I'm just
Wow.
hoping that it's gonna pay off when they do the tryouts again.
Of course, just keep it up. It's like a part-time job for you.
For show.
It kind of is.
If you beat Vanover, I'll give you $1.
Yeah, I'll
Frank's
match
mom
it.
will give you 10.
I'll give you $1.
I'll let you be on the team if he beats him. If you beat him.
Hanover's mom is hot.
I'll ask Drew to
Did I
put
hear
you
that?
on Rotor Riot. What?
Derek's Hanover's mom.
Yeah.
Go get your sugar mama, Derek.
Hanover's mom is hot.
Go be Papa Vanover.
Yeah, right?
Who's your daddy?
You're like, I'm your father, and you listen to what I have to say.
I disagree, but do it.
I disagree, but do it.
So Maybe you're gonna uninstall old Simplify and reinstall new Simplify.
Oh, you got it?
Well, what I was going to ask you about that is if any of the online resources worked for the version you had.
No.
Yeah.
It seems like it's the same hack because the instructions are very, very similar. You're still fucking with the same file.
Is it licensed to God also, or?
I don't know yet.
Yes.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Well, because when I was setting up his printer, you know how they have like the machine wizard where you can, well, basically use it to set up your machine, you know, your print dimensions and your speed, and it kind of has those built-in profiles. Well, I tried to use that feature and it didn't exist.
Really?
Yeah, because it's online. It wouldn't access any of the online features.
Well, yeah, because you have to have an active, or like an actual license.
Yeah, you have to have a login to get that stuff.
Rooney, did you see Doma's sim run he did and he posted in Pyro Clip?
No, was it on DRL?
No, it's in
Velocidrone.
Holy shit.
Derek, are you allowed to do this with an internet connection? Because the one I have, they don't want you. They want you to disconnect the internet.
Yeah, I mean, that's good practice with any special software. Usually you just get a firewall and block it.
I just pull the plug out. It's so much easier.
Right. I used to do that too when I was running a pirated version of Adobe Premiere.
Yeah, but firewall is more permanent and it's less work. Also, another thing you could do is if you knew the websites it was dialing out to, you could edit your host file and just prevent it from being able to communicate to those websites. That's actually an old school trick with Adobe, and that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know how to do code, so I just unplugged my internet cord.
Well, it's not
code. Not even code, dude. It's like www.adobe.com. Move to unsafe list. Done.
Yeah, no, the host file is a little different, but essentially it's that. Yeah, you just redirect it to go nowhere instead of Adobe.
What would happen if you redirected to like Pornhub?
Yeah, that was good.
You could. You can actually fuck with people. You could like make Google go to Pornhub every time.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
But like that's more like if you're in a business and they have a like an internal website or something for the business, usually you'll use that to route the website. So the end users just go to www. Whatever it is, because how do you explain like an IP address to an average worker in an office? They just don't understand. So you edit the host file to get them to that server internal, even though they think they're on the internet.
Yeah, Parker, it's not pirated. It's special.
Just like all of us.
Special edition.
Is special edition.
Limited release.
That's a different kind of special, Derek.
Do we have restrictions on our comments?
I didn't think so.
Only on links.
Yeah, but like iCarly's saying they can't say the F word.
What?
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
That's cool.
He's like, how come you guys can say F, but I can't type it? So I type, why the fuck not?
Did it work?
Everybody's writing. Yeah, iCarly, it must be on your side.
It's all you, bro. Because Parker.
iCarly, turn off your parental lock.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Find your mom and get the password.
I type fuck too. Can you guys read that?
Yeah, I see everybody writing fuck. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh my god, the comment is just gonna be the F word.
Fucks. Yep. So
we're gonna get banned.
Yeah, change the VPN.
Motherfuck.
I think we have an attention whore in the comment chat.
My whole thing went to shit.
It's okay. We like attention whores.
How about other words?
Yeah, it works.
No more mouse.
I don't know.
Please don't. Fuck. I love it.
I lost my mouse trying to type fuck in the chat.
Don't you hate when you don't have the damn comment thing selected and you write it all out and you look over and you're like, it's not there.
Where did I put it?
Yeah, that's like what did I? Yeah, exactly. You're like, and then you go somewhere else and it's like on some some random Facebook post. Like,
I usually block them.
Yeah, that doesn't go there.
As a song.
Yeah.
That shit's annoying.
How the
That's what I was talking about at the beginning.
Oh, it's got one member in it.
It's probably
It's
good
even
that
worse,
that one
yeah.
didn't work because I was writing "fuck you" tube's credentials.
How's your plane flying going, Ben?
What?
How's your plane flying going?
It's flying. It's going swimmingly.
Well,
Meow.
Meow.
You need to post one of those videos in the Roast My Rip group.
Here we go.
One of these?
yeah, so that way I
Yeah.
can be like,
Better late
yo,
than
nice
never.
quad footage.
Yeah, exactly.
That worked.
and not that like
No,
short
not me,
one.
it's
Parker.
Make one that's really long and post it.
If I see anything other than quad videos, I will say, well, it's better than your quad flying. Or, like,
Yeah.
Dane flies kites, so I'm like, well, at least it's not. I prefer your kite flying, dude.
Chris told him to go fly a kite, and he posted a video of him flying a kite, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
That's awesome.
At least he's a good sport about it.
He really is.
That guy is well written.
Dude, I love Dane.
Yeah.
About my Tango, I was trying to get rid of. Help me out.
Chris and
Right
I and Joe, and we all
Yeah.
met him last year at the
Oh, that's right.
holiday
Yeah.
hangover.
And then he came up to Drones in the Desert.
He came up
Where-
to the
Oh, yeah.
Get Down, and then he came up to Jones in the Desert.
Where does he live?
Vegas.
Oh, okay. A lot makes sense now.
A lot.
A lot makes sense
Yeah,
now.
a lot makes sense now.
Why is that plane about as good as Capper?
That's pretty bad.
So Ben, what's in it for you after you make your last scrap? What's your next adventure?
Dildo construction.
That's not a good question
No.
because I don't have an answer.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right too.
Slinging
You don't have to have an
coral,
answer.
He's
I'm
slinging
gonna-
coral.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
have-
was gonna say he's slinging animals.
Coral. Yeah.
Yeah, coral's always a good thing. I like that shit.
Dude, if
Hey,
you
you-
actually get a rare Zoa colony going, you could sell those for like $20 a head.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
don't I know it?
No, he knows.
Damn, that came out wrong.
20
I just
bucks for some
realized
head?
that. Yeah.
You could
like,
translate those sewing
motherfucker.
skills into blow-up dolls. The option.
That's not that
Have you
bad.
seen those new dolls they got out? There's no way blow-up dolls are competing with that shit.
Yeah. That's
I
like
haven't,
another
but I bet you
Chinese
have,
comp.
Dave.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said I haven't seen him, but I bet you have.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm curious just to see. What the fuck? I listen to Joe Rogan.
Yo, what the fuck?
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
Dude, like, I'm broke and there's a reason. Shut up.
All spending all his savings on AI dolls that know your movements.
You know what? She never says no. She always sucks dick.
You
I-
learn how to cup your balls the right way.
Yep.
Jesus.
I can not shower for 7 days and she still says
Oh.
But it's got to be
Grimy.
cold.
I'm simming here.
yes. No, if you get the deluxe version, there's warmers
I
inside.
know warmer like
Yeah.
got
Just
warmer
throw her
like
in the
Coke,
dryer
man.
for like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Your dryer
Put
would
it in
die.
the dryer.
Your dryer would leave you. This bitch is way better than you.
Oh, how the
Swift
conversation's
duck.
going.
Oops.
Who's
Wrong
that?
hole.
What's up, Swift? Don't put it in the wrong place, bro.
Yeah.
That's what she says.
No, I'm mounting this VTX and yeah, it's like a 20 by 20. And
You're mounting a VTX and then in the wrong hole.
yes.
We got it.
Oh, wasn't supposed to do that.
Man, have you seen that video of that dude? He's flying like a little jet around.
Yo,
and he fucking
Spoonie's
crashes
flying like-
it, but he like his audio is great. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
I like
It's
it.
fucking amazing.
As
Damn.
amazing as Paul Nurka's train video,
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
from 2014.
right? Straight
wow.
rocking the NACE 32 and shit.
Yeah.
He got his SPF 3 going.
That's
That was
Wow,
back
this-
when 4S and 5-inch props were the shit.
yeah.
Wait, I'm still running.
And
That
I
was-
still have all of that.
Wait, I'm still.
Yeah,
on
but
fire.
that's not the hype now. That's the norm. He was doing it when it was the hype. Like he was the third pilot ever to
Right.
fly those things.
Hey, those SP Racing. That was a flight controller. Hell of a flight controller.
The
What it started
SPF3.
with.
Yep.
I never used one.
I had like 2 or 3 of them. They were okay.
I had so many.
SPF3.
Yeah, I hated the
what I ran. I
fuckers
started that after the
that they didn't have the
CC3D.
PDB.
I had a
hated that.
ton of CC3D boards
Yeah.
because I would flash them to Betaflight 291, and that
291.
that shit,
Damn.
yeah, that shit was the jam back then.
Still rocking 357.
I still think
Yeah.
3.4 is my favorite.
Speaking of 357,
Anything pre-4 is my favorite.
Actually, you know what? I've been using 400 and it's been butter. But anything over that just flies weird for my setups. I don't know why.
I
Like,
think
like-
400 was just 357 with a new name.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know.
Hmm.
But like anything over that, like 401, like anytime I would fly super low to the ground, I would get like prop wash. Like
Interesting. In forward motion?
in forward motion, like cruising, like at a good speed, I would get like jitters, like flying close to the ground.
That's really strange because
Yeah.
like how close?
You're defying physics
Like-
at that point.
Like less than a foot.
So you
But
get,
if I go, if I went
did-
higher,
Did
It was
speed
fine.
change? Yeah, did speed change make a
well,
difference?
if you're close to the ground, would you get some kind of ground effect action going on?
that's
But if-
what it. That's
but
what it
if-
felt like. But like I'm talking about, like maybe like a 20-mile-an-hour like forward cruise, like
Yeah, you
maybe,
shouldn't
like
have-
a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
And
shouldn't
would,
have any
it would
effect.
start doing that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Spoonie's done racing. Now he's freestyling.
Speaking of 357, I put 357 on this thing. On my
Woot.
10-inch macro build that I built yesterday.
Oh, with
10-inch macro build. That sounds
the DJI motors.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, they're not DJI. They're WL Toys, dude.
Oh.
As long as they're not premiums, you're good.
The funny thing about these is like I spun them up, and you can't hear them until they're like really spooled up. The bearings are really good. So,
What frame did you go with?
huh?
What frame did you go with?
This is the XL10 for my flight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can't be disappointed there.
no, it was
They hold up.
it was gifted to me, so I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll build it.
Yeah.
Those are even the better ones.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got the DC-10 from them. It's more the dead cat style. I want to keep.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's the same but different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Go right.
Go
Well,
right.
I was getting dizzy.
That 7-inch I just did is one of the XL frames from them. They do make good frames. Bang for the buck. You can't beat them.
No, how much is the
You're banging people for a
XL7?
buck, Derek?
The XL7 was like $50,
That ain't
Yeah.
bad.
but
No, not at all.
I didn't pay for it. That too was gifted to me. Well, I got it for making all those GoPro mounts.
All the gifts.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting gifted.
Well, you know, it's nice to be fancy.
Don't you wish you could fly like that in real life, Spoonie?
I
Dude, he just
can.
needs to fly with 45 more is what he needs.
I'm getting used to it now.
Dude, it's the shit. I'm telling you.
Well, I gotta be like that, Spoonie.
Oh, Kelly made it home.
Yay, you did.
Kelly home.
11 minutes to spare. Go ahead, say it, Derek. 10.
No, I'll agree with 11.
But now it's
Just hear
10.
Kelly's laugh.
Still not 10.
Thank you.
Enoch's
Now,
in the house.
now it's 10.
9 on my side.
What's up, Enoch?
Wait, what?
Speaking of Enoch, look what I just saw.
Enoch.
Enoch?
What, a dead raccoon?
No. My UFDA crew
USD holder?
switch
Oh, it's,
Switchblade.
the butterfly knife.
is that the wiener holder? You're pretty good at that. If I wasn't mistaken, I'd say
Dude,
there's a ninja on screen with us.
Bro, I was practicing.
I can tell.
I think you should do that instead of flying.
That's like the new fidget spinner.
Yeah, just start posting more videos of that.
I'm just me fumbling around with this thing.
Just change the camera angle, tape it to it, flip it around a couple times.
You guys have a GoPro wrench?
Make dramatic put
shit.
dramatic music on
Oh,
it.
look. And Gravy shows up, too.
What up?
What up, Gravy?
There's Gravy.
When you
Gravy
want to
looks
be
like
like
he just
Chris
woke up.
Steele,
What
but you
up?
don't know how OBS works, so you just put it on the wall behind you.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Hey, Gravy, I love you. It's been so long. I've been
Glad you
saving
could
them
say
all up.
Stop working on my burner for this. I didn't want to miss the last 10 minutes of the show and fucking look how cold I am. I come in here and I get myself a new asshole torn. Thanks, David. Love you
You're
too,
not
bud.
missing much, Gravy. It's the same as normal. I'm the
Dave's on a good one tonight.
Dave's
Dave's
on a good one.
talking shit. Derek's disagreeing, so it's just like every other.
Yeah,
day.
normal
like every
shit, you
night.
know.
Joe's stuck in jail.
Yeah.
Kelly's driving
Which-
somewhere.
He's launching.
Fucking real fast. Oh my god. Ugh.
And I'm
Did you
in
get
the
it working
darkness.
yet, Gravy?
No,
Fuck, that sucks.
it's 35.
Yeah, at least it's not Wednesday, dude. Wednesday was really cool.
No, it's 35 inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's it
what?
outside?
shit.
Holy shit.
Like 22.
Holy
Heater
shit.
Oh
broken?
my god.
Wait,
What the
what
hell,
are you heating
bro?
with?
Nothing.
What?
I'll come warm you up, Gravy.
Oh, thanks, bud. Come warm up my pipes so that my
I'll
pipes
come warm
don't
up your
break.
pipes.
He's gonna
You go to
warm your
Derek's
pipe.
house. He at least has heat. You can tell. He's sweating.
Because Swift's there.
You could just pop a molly.
Oh,
Yeah, but what
that's a
if,
good idea.
That would fix
actually.
all your
Derek,
problems.
ask yourself this: would you rather have heat or a new computer like Gravy's got? You know.
Apparently,
Well, that's
Gravy
the-
chose the computer.
You have
No,
to.
I mean,
computer. He says, "Fuck the fucking heat."
No, the heat, dude. I just bought it's a brand new fucking burner. And my whole heating system in this house is brand new.
Oh,
That's nice, dude.
that's a kick in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the
Did you
hell?
buy it from Bot Grinder?
fell off the
Holy
back of a truck in Philadelphia?
Lightly used.
It's special.
It had a dent.
Hey, man, I'll give you a whole furnace for $10
It's
worth
not
of
my
weed.
it's special.
Does it run special software that
Yeah,
Derek
Gravy-
linked
Gravy was-
earlier?
We were talking like just a minute ago about special software. You know, pirated software.
Gonna crack it.
Oh, dude, I don't know anybody that I'm sponsored by that's got special software.
Yeah. We all started from a special place. I feel like.
Yeah.
If you light another one of those, you could get the other side of your face warm too.
No, just light a whole bunch of them and put them in your pocket.
Oh,
use
hey,
one of your badass little pocket heater thing you got there.
I will
Yeah.
vouch for Derek's badass pocket heater, dude.
Those
That
things
shit
are
Yeah,
does
that thing is-
work. It does work.
What, the Zippo thing? That thing is
Yeah.
awesome.
These are the best things
Yeah.
ever.
You
Yep.
need that
Oh,
bag
shit.
because you'll burn your hand if you don't have the bag.
Yeah, no,
Jeez.
for real. Well, that's how you govern the temperature on it is how tight you tie the top.
Ah, that
The
makes
more
sense.
air, the hotter it gets.
Hot
Word.
air. What do you know about that, Derek?
About what?
Hot air.
Hot air, quite a bit.
So give me like the TLDR. What the fuck did I miss for the 50 minutes I wasn't here?
We were just
Fucking
watching
a
Spoonie
lot of
Sim.
nothing.
Yeah,
I was
literally
listening
the
for a bit
same
on DRL, and then he went to the
crap.
plane sim.
Right on.
We read all the complaints on Hot Dog FPV about Ben quitting, and laughed at them all.
Mhm.
That's actually a good idea.
There was only...
Ben's like, I like that idea.
You're like, man, next week on Hot Dog
I would
FPV.
I would totally listen to the complaints and be like, that's
Yeah.
funny.
What do you mean I can't spend a week making a custom strap and then you're gonna make it for me?
You mean
Yeah.
But,
you mean
bro,
I'm gonna order a custom
I
strap?
saw you once in 2016 from across the field at this one race that no one knows.
Yeah.
Come on, man, hook me up.
Hook me up. We're like brothers.
It's like that. Is it chill if I chill here? Where the dude's like half a mile away, and he's like, "Hey, so,
Jimmy, what room are you in? Mega
So-
wants to join.
Is it cool if I chill here?
Dude,
Chill.
I don't have a room going.
Oh, okay.
I'm just running single solo runs. I'm gonna bounce off when we're done with the stream.
He keeps doing that. Like, yo, you can't put your peace sign so close to my face. Be like Cottonmouth Kings.
Yeah.
Are you down with the crown gravy?
Yeah,
Ooh, Echo, who's got it?
probably me.
It was only on when
That's-
Chris said it though. Talk again, Chris.
Down with the crown?
No, it's gone now.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think it's me.
I had this.
You need
I
to
had this.
click that thing so we can annotate over that drawing.
That is a really odd looking penis on that hot dog.
Real
I
hot.
thought the whole thing
Boink,
was a
boink.
penis.
That's actually pretty cool, Ben. Where did you get that?
That is the like pre.
OG Harold.
Yeah, before.
Like the rough draft before the color added?
Yeah.
Is that something that you drew, or just who drew that?
It's not. Stephanie had it done. I can put them on my head.
Hey,
You like putting wieners on your head?
Yeah.
I have a question
Like-
for you, Ben.
Your head is
I probably
transparent.
I might have an answer for you.
Do you or Stephanie bake cookies?
I was Joe, the only one that laughed.
Please define bake and cookies.
Yeah.
What in its no like sarcasm, like in its legit definition.
No.
Will you put dough in an oven and eat the little circle things that come?
We don't have an oven.
Oh, so that's the
Oh,
complicated part.
that's a no.
That'd be a hard no.
All right. So
It's kind of a necessity in baking cookies.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
need to get Ben
Is
an
something
easy
to bake
bake
with?
oven.
We have an air fryer.
Oh my
That-
God, you should just
that
air
those are
fry
good.
some cookie dough.
Air fry cookie dough.
Air fried dough balls.
I bet you $1,000 you'll get like hundreds of thousands of views if you make a video about that.
What?
That would
Yep.
be cool.
Yeah.
Air
Dude,
frying cookie dough? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Just-
I'd
just,
watch that 3 times.
Air fry.
I'd watch that every
could be
time.
the whole channel. It could be the whole channel is just air frying random shit. Like
Yep,
today
air
we're
fry.
just
Oh my god.
That's such
This
a
is
good
gold,
idea.
Dude. Someone needs
I
to
did-
steal this and go.
Yes.
somebody
That's a
already
really
is right
good
now.
idea.
I don't even have the YouTube
Dude,
chat
I know
open, but
somebody
someone's
who's
already
about to have a
working on it.
lot of time on their
I
hands.
have a brand new fryer in my living room right now. I can do an unboxing
See?
and then go right into it.
Unboxing / review. Oh yeah, it's good build construction. The buttons feel nice. They don't pop up.
Now let's throw a squirrel in there.
Like,
Aw,
what happens
mother-
when I try to air fry these golf balls?
A package of ping pong balls.
Yep. I mean, all you're doing is that you just go through the entirety of will it blend, and you just do will it air fry.
Air fry.
Will it
Yep.
fry?
All right, so I wasn't wrong because there's a guy 7 months ago putting weird things in an air fryer. Test.
Ah.
3 million views.
Jesus Christ.
You were
Dude, he's knocking.
you were not
He's knocking
wrong.
on that. He's knocking on that poor fuck's door that races marbles in a sand pit.
Actually,
That guy gets like 16 million views.
no, have you
Yeah,
seen the
racing.
Marble Olympics? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Those are the
Yeah,
best.
that's
And the
that's on-
commentary that's on them. That's
That
why.
shit-
Oh no, these
That
are no
sucked me
commentary.
in one day. Like, I found myself watching Marble Olympics. It was 2.5 hours later.
2.5 hours, dude. I got ripped off acid and started watching it. We're talking like 12 hours.
12
of it. me and my son were sitting there taking bets on which color was gonna win and shit.
12
Over
hours of balls.
hours of balls. My
Funny.
kind of video.
You watched one 8-minute race and it lasted 12 hours. All
Yeah.
all the tracing just existed.
You're not wrong.
Screen is timed out in black, and he's just watching colors streamed on the screen.
Yep.
You guys are absolutely not wrong. Races were blending together, that's for sure.
Nice. It was a
You
melting
can't handle
pot
that
of
shit on
acid
strong
and
acid,
marbles.
man.
I'll be honest with you. My favorite part of that is when like a crowd marble gets into it and security has to take him out or something.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
That guy's got a lot of time on his hands, but it's pretty good.
Dude, I feel like that would be
Monetizing that shit.
him talking to his wife and explaining, like, babe, you got to see the fucking track I made in the sand. This video's going to be sick. It's like me talking to Hillary about, like, dude, you got to watch this footage from today.
Wait about check out this line though.
She's just like, leave me alone. Go outside and play with your marbles. Leave me alone.
Right?
Yeah.
Your marbles are stupid. Go away.
Yeah.
She's got her own crocheting channel.
It's still better than Dane Martin's.
I'm live
pipeline.
right now.
Nobody
yeah.
cares about your sandbox.
I'm with you, Chris.
Yep.
I could just see him like someone like his kid like steals them and he's like running around like, oh my god, I've lost my marbles. I've lost my marbles. Like
8 minutes of this one guy wearing like 14 different colored shirts just mashed together. I lost my marbles.
No, but even still, every single marble has a name.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to that with the commentary, every marble has its own individual.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I would love
Derek's
to show up
absolutely
there.
right.
I would love to show up there with a bunch of hammers with names.
Or no, like watch it,
No,
watch
you
his
only need
videos.
one.
Sit there and watch his videos and like try to find the exact same marbles, and then like as he's doing it, just like throw them out on the floor with the rest of them.
I would just walk over
Get
to
them
him
all
and just
fucked up.
dump a pocket full of marbles on the.
Yeah, like
Yeah, just
a bunch of them to where it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter what color they are. It's just
yeah.
Yeah. He's over there saying like, Orangey McFadden is in the lead. I'm like, who?
All of these
Imagine
orange
how
ones.
pissed off he gets when the neighborhood kids come over to play on his marble track without their permission.
Right? You notice how there's never an actual spectator?
Dude,
Yep.
he doesn't want his.
It's a
fucking
closed
video
course.
shredded. He doesn't
It's
want
a
Wow.
closed course.
What you don't see is he's
It's for
carrying an
safety.
AK on his back as he's filming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Walk away.
Fuck my
Don't you
marbles.
touch my motherfucking marbles.
Hi, Marble.
Goddamn neighborhood kids shitting on my track. I love that. That'd be great if there was one video where it's like up and they're almost at the finish. Ah, somebody shit on the finish line again.
No, the neighbor's cat made a huge dump in the sandbox.
And Pinky is in for the lead. Oh no, he gets stuck by his turd.
His neighbor's trying to sleep and he's out there digging. Shut
No,
the
there-
fuck up.
Then one
No, I
it
just thought of a
picks up
better
the
idea.
cat turd from the sandbox.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
starts
I just
playing
thought of a
with
better idea. We just need to go there with a bunch of cats and let the race start and then let them go. Let the cats go. They'll fuck it up bad.
Oh yeah, cats will destroy that.
Or horses.
Horses.
The way you said it was perfect.
I mean, hey, horses are gonna fuck some shit up. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but you were so excited. You're like, or horses.
Or horses.
Well, I was looking at pictures of my horse the other day. I miss my horse, and now we're talking about sandboxes getting
Well,
fucked
like,
up and
Joe's
and horse
comment
fits.
it sounded like it came from experience.
Yes.
Because you got in there with the horses and
It's like fucking this guy. He's
That's my
got
next
it.
gravy. That's gonna be my next roast. I'm gonna random or horses.
Yes. Oh my god! Wait till
I'll tell
Nerd
you
posts
what.
another video.
never date
Yeah.
a chick that's into
You're
horses.
like, wow.
Ever.
Wait, what?
Right?
You've
Never
you've never.
date a chick that is into horses ever.
Oh my
Never
God,
what?
I've dated like
Because they are batshit crazy, guaranteed.
Hey, Derek, guess what?
What?
Stephanie likes horses.
no, he means like rides.
Your mom likes horses.
Actually, that's not untrue.
But
And
for
that's
different
all a correct
reasons.
statement.
Different reason.
All right, I need a beer to warm up. I'll be right back.
Is your nickname horses in bed, Ben?
Mine is.
He came back for that one.
He sure did.
He was like, "Oh, that one was too good. I'll be right back."
Yeah, he's like, that fucker put it on a tee. I gotta swing.
It's funny. My one of my nicknames was Farm Animal for a long time.
And then he decided hot dog.
Which
was
animal
better.
were they referring to?
That was like that was like high school. I don't
They
fucking
just
know.
called
Farm
you
animal.
farm
Horse-
animal.
Old horse cock.
I mean, hey,
I just assumed that we were still talking about that.
I like horses.
We are.
I get it, guys. I get it, horses. I get it. I
You guys
get your
gotta watch
pain.
that plane crash video that I posted in the hot dog chat when we're done.
Oh my god,
The
dude,
dude's
that guy is
commentary
the
is fucking
fucking
amazing.
best.
Where is it?
Awkward.
It's
Posted in the hot dog
literally
chat.
the last. It's the last thing in the hot dog chat.
He spends like 4 or
can't
5 minutes
fucking
trying to get his
stand anymore.
battery in, and that's pretty funny too. But the real comedy starts when he starts.
Okay.
Then timestamp to
yeah.
that.
And then when he crashes it, oh my god, he goes and stomps it out.
All right, so just skip to about 350.
Okay.
He's flying at
All
420.
right. Just stay calm.
Yeah, he's just going back and forth.
Stay
There
calm.
he is. 414.
All right.
I really like the A10 though. That's
I
one of my
have
favorite
seen
jets.
this, dude. He's like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
I
This
ain't
thing
got it.
fucking flies like shit.
Can't get the fucking thing to trim.
I
That's
posted
right.
it in the
This
YouTube
is
if
classic.
anybody wants to watch also.
He says it like fucking 20 times. Just bring it up. Fuck his copyright. What are they gonna do?
I don't have
Take
my
the
audio
show.
pipe through,
Nah.
and that's the best part. You have to watch with good audio.
What if I pipe the audio? I'll pipe the audio. Actually, no, because I'll re-pipe all you guys through too.
Yeah.
It's all out of fucking whack.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it. Can't get the fucking
I love it.
thing to trim.
His wife's like, just calm down, calm down.
No,
I-
and then at first
it won't trim.
you can't get it up, and she's like, "Oh, you got a land plane."
Yeah.
It's
And he
fucking
spends 5 minutes
ridiculous.
trying to put the battery in.
That's like saying you got a limp dick.
Well, on
You
the,
got a land plane.
well,
You
on
mean an RC car?
on Copper Top's note of a limp dick, it is 7:07.
Aw. You're gonna end it on that? Okay.
No, wait, you're gonna end on a dick joke?
We're
Jesus.
gonna,
It
we're gonna
always
end
ends on
on
a dick
Copper
joke.
Top's limp dick.
Mama Llama would be disappointed.
I'm just looking at the chat real quick. It looked like 608 went to work today for a total of 16 minutes.
Oh shit, he's back already?
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, nice chat. I gotta go to work," and then he just was like, "Hey, I'm off work now." Heck yeah,
I
you're
feel
still
like some
alive.
days at the warehouse have been like that.
He
Yeah,
says
no
he's
shit, huh?
at work right now.
It really
Wow.
sucks getting laid off right before the holidays. I'm sorry.
Oh,
608.
I misread
Oh
that.
shit, he got laid up. Oh, he got laid
no.
off.
He
No,
did not. That
he's-
was a joke.
Oh, okay.
He's at work.
Oh, he's
Okay,
with her.
so this is
okay.
gonna be better. On the note that 608 is at work
Yeah.
Word.
and still it maintains a job.
and maintains a job and is not going to be unemployed for the
He said, "My
holidays.
job is fine, dudes."
Well, I'd like to thank everyone. We will be back next week. We will be here.
We're not going
We'll be
anywhere.
We're not going anywhere. We'll
We're
be
just not-
here.
No more straps.
No more
But-
The
straps.
difference
That's all.
between this week and next week is Ben will
all
be
that is-
unemployed.
I will-
All those
That's
ugly mugs once a week, regularly.
Strap on. Next week will be strap off.
Yeah.
Right, that's all.
Yeah, basically it'll be strap off.
Chris,
No.
tonight's your strap-on
Right.
night.
All right.
Isn't that every night?